Keith, I think most of us, until we see it, until we live it, until we feel it, we do not understand the power of water. Many times you hear us as meteorologists say that 6 inches of moving water will knock you off your feet. And this is the perfect example of that. Look at the slope here. So when it rains and the water doesn't get absorbed, it just moves and it races down. And just 6 inches will knock you off your feet. And of course, we know this was a lot higher. But I wanted to give you a perspective of how powerful that water is. So when the water is moving, and let's just say it's moving at 7 miles per hour. Again, 7 miles per hour. Doesn't seem like it's very much. At 7 miles per hour, that water now has the equivalent force per unit area as air blowing as an EF5 tornado. Again, what we're trying to do is compare wind speeds to water power, and the way we can translate that is just the power, an EF5, but that's 7 miles per hour. What you saw with this in the video you've seen, the water was moving at 25 miles per hour. That is incredibly powerful. At 25 miles per hour, what you now have is the pressure equivalent of wind blowing at 790 miles per hour. Faster than the speed of sound. Again, what we're doing is we're taking the power of wind and we're trying to equal it to the power of moving water. And that's just incredible. And that's why when you look at this damage and you really don't get a feel for it until you actually come and see it for yourself, the size, and you hear people describe this as a tornado move through or a hurricane move through, that's the power of water.